Thank you so much, everyone, for today, for being here. My name is Irini. I'm the senior sales manager of the hotel. I'm looking after the CIS market plus the US market. And I have been with the hotel since 2023. I will be your point of contact for any questions that you have, any insights. You can feel like I'm a local, though I'm not from the region. I come from Rodos originally. So today I'm going to talk to you about Mandarin Oriental Costa Navarino, our beautiful property, which opened in August 23. So it's something less than 3 years old. Our property features 99 suites and villas, and they all face the Navarino Bay. So this is a very important highlight that every guest that will stay with us, they're going to have beautiful views of the whole region and always sea views. The location of the hotel is in Costa Navarino for most of you that may have been in the region before. For those who are not familiar with the region, this area is in Peloponnese. It's in front of the Navarino Bay, a very important location for us here in Greece. And also a very important golf destination all around Europe as well. Our golf destination, Costa Navarino Golf, has been awarded the best golf destination within Europe for 2024, 2025. So it keeps being awarded every year. In terms of the resort, it features 99 suites and villas. Most of the suites are located on the main building on this area. I don't know if you can see my mouse. So most of the suites are on the main building. Perfect. And then all along the hill right here, you can find the beautiful villas. The villas are built in a very amphitheatrical way, and this offers full privacy and panoramic views of the region. They are earth sheltered, so you don't have any worries if somebody will see you from above or below. Also, all of the villas feature a private pool, and the pool is heated at 26 degrees. The property operates between end of March and it closes end of October. So it's an ideal seasonal property, but also works very well for Easter celebration, for example, as it's usually around April time. Because of the heated pools as well, it's always very warm and welcoming. In the one-bedroom categories, in the junior suites, we can connect the two junior suites between the same categories. The same applies for the villas. We have both interconnecting and outdoor connecting categories, but we also have our beautiful three-bedroom villas on this level of the hotel, the higher level, and one floor above, we have the five-bedroom royal villa. I will give you more information as we move forward. Now, in order to get to us, of course, you have the option of landing in Athens, but there is also the Kalamata Airport. Kalamata Airport is only 40 minutes away from our hotel. It's important to highlight that all of the rates that we have for our junior suites, villas, and all the categories are inclusive of arrival and departure transfer from Kalamata Airport. Kalamata Airport is international, and it can welcome also private jets. So if you have any families that want to arrive with a private jet, this is an option. Now, at the resort, you will find a helipad as well. So we can, of course, welcome helicopters. Like if you have any guests combining Athens with the destination of Costa Navarino, this can be a very easy way to get to us. The helicopter will take approximately 1 hour from Athens, and it's going to be only 1 minute away from our reception. In terms of Kalamata Airport, you will find many different flights arriving from many countries around the world. For example, there are flights from Germany, from United Kingdom, where a lot of guests are also based, flights from Paris, from Orly, and also from Switzerland. These are the most important flights that we have. As we're based right in front of a gulf of the Navarino Bay, we do have a deck as well. So if you have any guests that are traveling around the region, we're very close to the Ionian Sea. Maybe the guests are near Zante or Corfu. They can still combine our destination by coming with a private yacht, for example, because we have the capacity to welcome it. Or if they're coming from Zante, they can very easily cross over to Kyllini Port, and then from Kyllini Port, it would be only a 2-hour drive. So this can be an amazing combination between the Ionian Sea and Costa Navarino. This is the resort map and what the hotel looks like from above. On the main building right here, you will find most of our junior suites. In terms of categories, there are three junior suites. Two of them are on the main building. On the lower level, we have the entry category, which is the Bayview Junior Suite. One floor above, we have the Deluxe Bayview Junior Suites. Both of them face the Navarino Bay. They have the exact same size, same layout, but the only difference is the panoramic views that you receive from the Deluxe Bayview Junior Suites. Then we have one more category of suites, which is the beach club suites. These ones are closer to the pool and the beach area. We usually recommend them for guests who want to go straight to the beach. Like when they wake up in the morning, they only walk 1 minute and they get to the beach or the pool area, but also for families. When the families are located in that area, they are very close to the kids club in this part of the hotel. Then on the part of the hill, on the other side of the hotel, you will find our beautiful pool villas. There are two categories of one-bedroom villas. We have the Bayview pool villas and the Mandarin pool villas. The difference between these two is only that the Mandarin pool villas are built a bit more elevated, so this gives a more infinity view of the pool and then the sea, while the Bayview pool villas have views of the whole plantation right in front of the hotel and also the part of the golf course. On the highest level of the resort, you will find the three-bedroom villas. There are 5 units of these. 4 of them are located next to each other right here. And on the highest level, we have one 3-bedroom villa, and next to it, we have the 5-bedroom royal villa. The combination between the 5-bedroom and the 3-bedroom is something that we also recommend, as this way we can definitely welcome a multi-generational family, even up to 18 people. The 3-bedroom villas can welcome up to 6 guests each, and the 5-bedroom villa can even transform into a 6-bedroom villa with a maximum occupancy of 12 guests. All along the property, all around the property, all the green part that you see, this is part of our bay golf course. This is the golf course within our resort. It features 18 holes, and in that area you will also find the Brasserie de la Baie, which is our French restaurant. This is operated by Mandarin Oriental, and it's only 2 minutes away from the hotel with a buggy. At the same area, we have the clubhouse, so all of the guests who want to play golf, they can register and they can take the clubs and also the buggies. And lastly, by the beach area, right here, you will find a beautiful sandy beach. Our beach is very degrading, so it starts very shallow and then it becomes deeper. It's very children friendly, which is very important for our destination. The same applies in the pools. So the pools are very shallow in the beginning and then they become deeper, and also the pools are heated. And again, you're going to have a warm and nice experience at the resort, even if the guests arrive around April or even October. By the pool and the beach area, you will find also 3 restaurants, which I explain afterwards. Now, the destination itself has a lot to offer in terms of activities, excursions. Something very important, in case you have heard of it already, Christopher Nolan's new movie, The Odyssey, has been filmed right in front of our hotel, and this is going to come out. This movie is coming out end of July 2026, so I'm sure that everybody would like to visit this destination and see where this movie was filmed. Now, in the surrounding area, you will find Voidokia, the most photo-shooted beach around Greece, Methoni Castle, only 20 minutes from the hotel, Pylos, which is only 10 minutes by car. Also, we have Yalova, a very beautiful village very close to our hotel. And you have a lot of experience to do, such as olive oil tasting, because I'm sure everybody has heard of Kalamata and Kalamata olives. So you can do olive oil tasting, olive harvesting, wine tasting, because Peloponnese wines are also very unique, boat trips around the area, and also cycling tours and wellness activities. In terms of the culinary experiences in the resort, you will find 7 different options. We start with our main restaurant, which is the Oliviera restaurant. It's the main restaurant on the main building, and here you will find the breakfast, but also it operates for dinner. During breakfast time, you will enjoy this beautiful paramana on the right-hand side with the beautiful background and the views. The paramana is a quick traditional tray where you will find many different options of meze plates, as we call them in Greek. And the guests here can select anything they like from the paramana or the whole paramana for example. Additionally, we offer the a la carte menu, which is not at an additional fee. It's already included in the breakfast, so the guests can order anything they would like from the a la carte menu for the breakfast as well. It operates also for dinner. It's a Mediterranean cuisine, great cuisine with a modern twist. Next to the Oliviera restaurant, we have the private kitchen, which is an area like the chef's table, which can welcome up to 16 guests. In this area, we can host the private dinner. We can arrange a celebration. If you have any family coming together, we can privatize it for the family. But we collaborate with international Michelin star chefs, but also with wineries from all around the world for special events. The Three Admirals Lounge is our lounge area, our sunset bar. The guests can enjoy the beautiful views of Navarino Bay from this area. And the Three Admirals Lounge name comes from the Battle of Navarino, which took place in 1827. So the three admirals were the three supporters of Greece during the Navarino battle between Greece and the Ottoman Empire. So when you enjoy your sunset drinks on this area, you can reimagine the whole Navarino battle and how important this location is for us in Greece. Brasserie de la Baie is our French restaurant that we mentioned, which is within our golf course, and it operates during the day with some snacks, some beer, because a lot of golfers would like to take some beer for a break, and then it operates for dinner as well. By the beach area, we have this beautiful pool, two pools, which are both heated, and also the sea right in front of us. Sun loungers, umbrellas are available. Also, we have cabanas in that area. There is the All Day restaurant, which operates from 11 in the morning until late in the afternoon. And after 7, we have two restaurants. The two restaurants that we offer in this area are the Tahir restaurant, which offers Eastern Mediterranean flavors. So everything is grilled on the charcoal. It's like Lebanese, Cypriot, Israeli, this kind of flavors. And then we have the Pizza Sapienza, which is something that I want to highlight because for any guests you have staying with us, it's something very important because the seating is only for up to 12 guests. So when you have guests with us, it's very important to make a reservation in advance. This is an omakase restaurant. The recipe is coming from Mandarin Oriental in Tokyo. Our restaurant in Tokyo has been awarded the second best restaurant for pizza all around the world. So you have the opportunity to enjoy this exact pizza and this concept in Mandarin Oriental Costa Navarino. The golf course features 18 holes and it offers beautiful views. We can make the reservations with you. So for any golfers that you have, keep our resort in mind. In case you have any requests for more than 6 guests, we can offer special group rates. So keep us posted on that. We can also offer one room complimentary for the pro golfer. And then something new that is coming this season is that we're going to have a paddle, tennis, and pickleball courts. This will be available around September or October of this season. So mainly we will highlight them for the next season. Now let's go to the accommodation, which I know everyone is waiting for. So we have 99 units in total, 51 of them are suites. This is the layout of the junior suites. There are 3 categories, 2 of them on the main building and 1 of them by the beach. The view that you can see here is from the Deluxe Bayview Junior Suite. This is the second category that we have in the resort. Imagine that the Bayview is 1 floor lower, so the guests will have more views of the greenery along with the sea at the same time. In terms of a capacity, it's maximum 3 people, so 2 adults plus 1 child. But if you have a family of 2 plus 2, for example, or 2 plus 3, then we have an interconnecting option. This is a walk-in closet with a mirror on the wall, but there is actually a door which connects the 2 suites together. Now, moving to the villas, there are 1-bedroom villas, the Bayview and the Mandarin Pool Villas. Here you can see the view from the Bayview Pool Villas, and from the other side, you can see the views from the Mandarin Pool Villas. So the views are very small. The Mandarin Pool Villas only offer a bit more infinity views, so you see the sea, then the pool, and then the sea. While from the Bayviews, you can enjoy the views of the whole nature, the greenery, and the golf course. Here we can also offer interconnecting options. We can connect the villas both from the inside, but we can also have outer connecting categories. The size of this villa is 139 square meters, so this is a very spacious accommodation, and there is a separating door in between. So if you have a family with a child, of course, they will be very comfortable in this villa. Now, moving forward with our specialty villas, we have the three-bedroom villas. There are 5 units in total. 4 of them are located next to each other. So if you have a request, for example, for 12 guests, but they're not considering the 5-bedroom villa, we can combine the two three-bedroom villas and allocate the guests next to each other. They cannot be interconnected, but next to each other, it would take only 1 minute to go from one to the other. Maximum capacity is 6 people, and this villa comes with a butler service. We offer resort credit, and also we include arrival and departure transfer, not only from Kalamata, that applies for the one-bedroom options, but also from Athens Airport. So when the guests arrive in Athens, we can, of course, pick them up with a beautiful vehicle and drive them to our hotel. Then we have the 5-bedroom royal villa. This is the biggest category of the resort. It's 1,100 square meters. Here you have a very spacious kitchen as well. So right here you have the floor plan, and you can find the kitchen on this area, one of the bedrooms here, 3 more on this area, and then you have the master bedroom. So you have 5 bedrooms, but you do have the treatment room as well. The treatment room can be transformed into the 6th bedroom. So we can have a maximum capacity of a total of 12 guests. In this villa on the outside, you will find, of course, a spacious pool, but also a barbecue and a pizza oven. This villa comes with a butler service, but also with a chef. And we, of course, include arrival and departure transfer even from Athens Airport. Spa and wellness, of course, we have amazing facilities. There's an indoor-outdoor pool, which is 25 meters long and it's heated at 29 degrees. And then you have the fitness center operating 24 hours a day. So the guests can go anytime they wish. But apart from that, we offer 2 times a day complimentary classes for our guests. The complimentary classes may be yoga, Pilates, stretching. So we have different options, and those two programs are complimentary for the guests. Treatment rooms that are available for couples massages or individual massages, and of course, any tailor-made activities or a program that the guest would like to follow. Of course, we can work with the private instructor. For our little fans, for the kids club, we have 3 separate zones. So the first zone starts for children between 3 months to 3 years old. This area is complimentary to use, but it's important that this area is supervised by an adult for the child. So it can be the parent or a nanny, or if this is not available from the family, we can offer babysitting services at a fee. Then we have the Coral and Friends area. It's this beautiful area with a wooden tree. This is an area for ages between 4 to 12 years old. This is fully complimentary. No supervision is needed, and we can also take the children for a lunch break. Lastly, we have the Kima Lounge, where the guests can enjoy some quality time with the children, for adults and the young fans together in the same area. Of course, as we mentioned before, and as you also mentioned, you're enhancing the wedding part of this season and for the next seasons to come. Of course, we have the facilities and the capacity to accommodate beautiful weddings, beautiful events, birthday celebrations. We can even host corporate events because we have this beautiful conference room, which can welcome approximately 40 to 50 guests. So keep our resort in mind for such events too. Thank you so much. This is our beautiful sunset.
Thank you so much, Irini. That was very insightful and very fantastic presentation. Really nice seeing it once again, and seeing all the rooms and all the facilities available. Really nice to hear also about the tennis and the paddle courts being prepared for the ending of the season. We'll see. Maybe we have something to request, a request maybe for the use of these facilities. I think we can now move to our Q&A session. If anyone has any questions, you can use the chat or raise the hand, and I will read the questions one by one. In the meantime, I would like to ask myself also, Irini, regarding the spa in Mandarin Oriental, specifically in the peak season, how far advance should someone book a treatment, or in order to be able to have a pre-treatment pre-arrival booking option can be flagged there.
I suggest booking in advance, like prior to the arrival. We do send out like the pre-arrival email, and you can make all the arrangements before the guests come. There may be last-minute slots available, but I think making a reservation in advance of 10 or 7 days before the arrival of the guest, it would be the most ideal scenario.
Yeah,
So we can secure that there is availability. Of course, we can pull some strings sometimes, but it's a during the peak season when we reach very high occupancies, it may be more challenging. So it's always good to have this reservation in advance.
Great, thank you very much. Right, I think we have a question.
We do have a direct access to the Agora, so we can drive the guests directly to the Agora, or they can even walk there. It's very easy. I just saw from Tatiana. So yes, the guests can have access to the Agora. There is not a direct access, let's say, because you need to walk a little bit, or we can drive you by a buggy. But yes, there is direct access, easy access. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Mira.
It was a fantastic presentation, Irene. Thank you very much also.
Thank you. One thing I didn't mention, and I just remembered, is that for the guests to move around the resort, we also offer e-bikes. And the e-bikes are available for all ages. So they can be for adults or for children, for teenagers. We have different sizes. And when you have any babies, we have also a baby seat on the e-bike. This can also be a great option for like moving around the resort.
Yes, it is. It's a very nice option also. Irene, could you please share also with us the presentation in order for us to forward to our partners who hadn't had the chance or maybe couldn't make it for the webinar?
Of course. Yeah, I will share with you the presentation. And also we have a very nice tool, which is a virtual tool of the hotel. So you actually feel like you walk within the hotel and you can see all the accommodations specifically. Like you can press on one room category, you can walk around it. And the same applies with restaurants, with the spa, everything.
Great. Thank you very much. I think that would be even more interactive and seeing it firsthand digitally.
Thank you.
Okay, we're coming up on time. I'd like to wrap up by thanking Irene once again and Oksana for joining us. A fantastic presentation, valuable partners, and we look forward to a really productive and fruitful cooperation this season. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it back with many bookings to you, because you really your hotel really is up to the standards and really high-end property. Thank you for joining, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for attending. Have a beautiful day.